What is up, my beautiful people? It's your boy, it's Mr. 20 West in the building. Your boy is lit. It's lit. We lit. Listen, I got a whole new vlog today. Let me tell you what it is today. Oh, but first, before I get started, before I get this thing going, you know how your boy get. I gotta do it. I gotta do it because I just feel like I need to do this. Hold on. Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you and I need you. But anyway, people, now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get this vlog underway. Now you might be asking yourself, Mr. 20 West, you got the fancy smashy jacket going on, you got the dance move happening. What is today's vlog about? Well, let me say this before I start. I have to apologize because I was being very ignorant about this. Well, I wouldn't say ignorant. It's more like your boy didn't know. And your boy just learned so much stuff. Okay, so recently I got to go to the track. The track was amazing. I'm talking about it was like the next level to the next level to that level. Okay, so going to the track, since it's been my first time, I've never been there before. I went to Road Atlanta. I went with my homie Angel Love. I think it's 72. Hold on, let me make sure I got the right name because I don't want to say the wrong name. Okay, yeah, Angel Love 82. Okay, that's my home slice. Check, basically. Alright, so she invites me and my lady to the track. It was super dope. Like, I really legitly enjoyed myself. Alright, so we pulled up and I'm thinking like, oh man, I wonder how much it's gonna cost to get in. First off, it was free to get in. We pulled in and they have like this little turn that you go down. You gotta go straight down this road. First off, the track is massive too. So you like looking at this big gigantic track and you just like, wow. So we parked the car and we start walking up to Angel Love's booth, right? Her and her husband, which is, let me make sure I get his name correct, because it matters. It matters to me. Baby, you love me. Do you love me? You never ever beside me. 'Cause I want you and I want you. Oh, okay. At Wara AR1K. Basically Jeff. He's cool as heck, man. Like, the guy is like a professional track rider, and this is where everything that I know has like changed upside down and did a spin-off. Okay, so of course I'm gonna put the video in where I walk up and I see the bikes and the whole setup. Track bike riders, just, it's like, first off, they're like very chill people. You would think like what I always thought was track bike riders had to be like these bougie people that just think they're better than everybody, and they just really be like, well, I got all these skills, and yeah, track is better, we're better than everybody, you know what I mean? Because that's just how people who are stupid fast are out here in the streets. Okay, now it's not everybody, but majority of the folks like that be on like 1000s, Busas, ZX14s, they really do not show respect to people that ride 250s, even folks that ride 600s, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, you're not fast, so you can't ride with us, bruh. Like, that's kind of how it come off. So I definitely assumed that track riders was like on the same level. No. It was on a whole different scale, bro. Okay, like, first off, the track bike riders, they were definitely they were sharing tools, you know what I mean? Like, hey man, you need to get a bike stand. Or hey man, I got this tire over here, want to try that on your bike? And it was crazy how everybody was sharing. It was like so much love. Now granted, there were some situations where you know, people wasn't paying attention on the track and it could have caused like a serious accident, but for the most part it was like everybody, it was a unit. It was unity there, which is like, I didn't think that was a thing. Okay, they had instructors for the track for people who've never been to track, or who have been to track and want to be faster, or you know, not necessarily faster, but you want to be better in the corners. Okay, because you can't really learn a lot of cornering when you're out here in these streets, because you might crash, and when you crash out here in the streets, you like, everything is not forgiving at all. First off, you know, you got people in cars who really could care less about you, so they might just run over you, you know. And then, you know, you got to worry about, like, if you're injured, now you got to worry about the ambulance coming to get you, and if someone's seen you, or you know what I mean, like, there's so many things that account for that. But at the track, when you get into an accident, first off, everybody is really understanding. They kind of be like, okay, you know, hey man, you know, I hope you get better, or I have these type of parts too, if you're, you know, just throwing that out there at you, letting you know that I have these parts. And that's at the track. You got the ambulance there, you got people watching you, you got instructors there to teach you how to ride your bike correctly. And yeah, it's insane that I've never went to the track before, now that I think about it. Like, I really honestly thought the track was gonna be like an arm and a leg. It wasn't. The only thing that I've seen that maybe you have to worry about is trying to get your bike there. I mean, you could of course ride your bike there, but if you're like me, you don't really want to ride your bike to get there, because it's like, you might ride hard, you know what I mean, and then turn around and put it on the track, and then now you're riding even harder on the track. So then when you get off the track, it's just like, oh man, I'm riding my bike into the ground. So I can see like why a lot of people have. And then there's certain things that you have to do to your bike to make sure that it's track worthy. You know, tape off your lights and things of that nature. And I found out the reason that you're taping off your lights is because if you go down, they don't want to have like your light shatter on the ground and have like glass out there that people could possibly run over and the tires get flat and all that. So I didn't know that either. The tech inspections, I was worried about tech inspections. I don't know why I was worried about tech inspection. I got like a brand new bike, so yeah, I don't know. They really check you know, your caps to make sure that you're not leaking anything or anything is coming out. But they were telling me that they put sealer around their caps to make sure that you see that it's not going nowhere, which is cool, you know. I really didn't see like a serious tech inspection at Road Atlanta, but I was told that if you always are there and you always have the same track bike, they kind of be like, okay, I know that they're doing the right things on the bike because I've already checked their bike before, you know. And most people, they have multiple bikes where they don't have to ride that track bike throughout the year. They just wait for the track day and then they bring the track bike there. It's already set up. They don't have to break it down. Shout out to my boy 1 Up 5 Down. That was meeting him was cool as heck. I didn't know that he was like into like track riding as much as he is, man. His R1 is freaking beautiful. It's like immaculate. It's like one of those bikes that they have at the Island TT race, and you just yeah. Is it TT? Yeah, at the TT race basically. They have these bikes that's just like centered on going fast. It's tuned. They got the right chain, the right sprocket, the brakes, all that is together. And that's basically what 1 Up showed me on his bike, and then gave me you know, told me the right thing to do with my bike, because my bike right now needs a new chain, a new sprocket. Yeah. So, you know, don't get ceramic. Try to get, I think he said steel or something. It lasts longer. It grabs the chain better versus what I got now, which is a piece of crap. And as far as chain wise, you know, I didn't know chains actually do so much more than just spin your wheel. They actually can help with performance too. So that was pretty dope. And suspension wise, I learned a lot about suspension and how, you know, suspension affects your cornering and stuff like that, which I really didn't put that together. To be honest with you, I thought suspension.
Oh! I'm like, who am I talking to right now? Oh, what up here? That's crazy. Oh, 1 up, 5 down. Oh, he in the group. I'm just like, I mean, I don't do anything like.
It's your boy, it's Mr. 20 West. I'm on an adventure. 1 up, 5 down. He's somewhere out here. He said he bought his bright yellow booth down here, but I feel like it's all the way out in the motherland. What's that? Oh, this little spot is killing me, yo.
They come to him. We're dry now. So our track's very dry.
All the way in the boom. Motherland. I guess this is how I get my exercise today. Man, you ever walk and just be irritated by the walk? Golly.
Bro, you finally made it.
Golly, man, you really all the way down here. What time did you get here? You must got here early.
Yeah. That's the latest still was here.
Yeah, well, I felt like you got a good spot. You not really that far. You just as far away from everybody else. But you.
Well, you know,